What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I am continuing my specialty series. I will be listing the top soaps that remind me of New England today, and these will not be ranked because they are all very different from each other and for good reason, but I will be listing them starting with not number 10. I'm not doing 1 through 10. I'm doing 1 through 12. 12, of course, being the number of the greatest quarterback in the history of the universe. So I will start with number 12 and work my way up to number 1. But again, these are not really ranked. These are just listed. So while I'm doing this, if any soaps that you can think of remind you of New England or any New England states, let me know in the comments down below. If you're from a New England state, let me know in the comments down below as well. So we are going to start off with number 12. Number 12 is Shamrock Springs from Lather. This is one of their Irish St. Patrick's Day limited edition bars, and for one, large Irish population in Massachusetts, south of Boston, but that's not really what it smells like there. Shamrock Springs, however, does remind me a lot of the clover fields of Massachusetts and Maine, and more so Western Mass. You have a lot of like small mini waterfalls and Poland Springs up in Maine, so definitely reminds me of the outdoors. Number 11, we have Northern Pine Tar from Brickbox. And this is really just a nice pine tar scent. It's a little earthy, very woodsy. It's a nice mixture of different fragrances. But at the end of the day, there are plenty of pine trees in New England, especially up in Maine, but Vermont is the Green Mountain State. New Hampshire is the White Mountain State. Lots and lots of pine trees and other trees as well. Northern pine tar fits right in there, and we are the Northeast. Number 10. Number 10, I have Juniper Ridge. Really just reminds you of a woodsy Christmas time. Juniper, a little bit of a snow fragrance, and it has that woodsy pine fragrance as well. Great bar. That is from Brickbox. Number 9 is Dogs Bay Beach from the Black Stuff. This really reminds me of Maine. It has the ocean breeze fragrance, it has some sand, and it has that pine woodsy note where land meets ocean. It really reminds me a lot of Maine, the coast of Maine. Number 8 is Evil Cranberry. Of course, Massachusetts known for its cranberry bogs, especially the Ocean Spray. Actually, Gillette Stadium has an Ocean Spray cranberry bog like right by it. I walk past it when I go to the stadium there. Cranberry is huge all throughout New England, especially Massachusetts. I do love cranberry juice. It's my favorite juice. Like cranberry is great. It's very, very, very underrated. That is from Hoffman's, by the way, Evil Cranberry. Great bar, so if you haven't tried it, I recommend checking it out. And number 7, we are moving on to another Hoffman's bar. This is Dead Hollow. Pumpkin is everywhere, but it is also in New England, and you definitely get those little small pumpkin stands on the side of the road in the fall, especially in Western Mass and certain rural parts of New Hampshire. Pretty much all of Vermont is rural. You'll have the same thing in Maine. It definitely reminds me of fall in New England. Next up, we have number 6, and that is the Grinchmas from Lather. This is another one. It's a nice piney juniper fragrance. It has some other berry aspects in there, so a little bit of cranberry, a little bit of tiny bit of maybe some peppermint or something along those lines. Just reminds you of an outdoorsy, woodsy, cold Christmas morning up in New England. Number 5 is actually a hybrid. I have a few different bars because they're all in the same category. So number 5 is Red Hollow from Hoffman's. One of the best bars of soap I've ever used in my life. That is paired along with Wicked Apple from Dapper Yankee. Again, same category, and they both have some differences, but they both have some similarities as well. Apple is huge all throughout New England. You've got the apple orchards, you got apple everything in the fall, and really reminds me of fall, big time. Number 4, we have Trade Winds from BrickBox. This bar reminds me of Cape Cod, honestly. Being down in the Cape, you have that ocean breeze, the clean salt air, the clean ocean. It 100% reminds me of Cape Cod. And it also reminds me of other spots along New England. It reminds me of Rhode Island a little bit as well, the beaches there. Trade Wind, such a great bar. Number 3, we have Blueberry Trail, also from BrickBox. Blueberry is huge, but this adds a little herbal and woodsy note to it, especially in Maine. Maine is known for their blueberries, and some of the best blueberry cobbler you'll ever have in Maine, 100%. But you can also get some in Western Mass and many other places, but blueberry is huge. Blueberry, one of my favorite fruits ever. Can't go wrong with blueberry. I eat blueberries like every day. Blueberries are great. Number 2, we have Maple Cookie Butter from Malarkey's. Actually based in New England as well, Connecticut, which I'm not going to do a New England state rankings video, but probably for the best. But regardless, it is a New England state. I did live in Connecticut for quite a few years. Maple Cookie Butter, it's amazing. Maple is great, especially in the spring is really when you get into maple season. But anything maple is amazing, and that bar smells so good. Malarkey's is hard to get your hands on, but if you can get your hands on that bar, I highly recommend it. And then number 1, I had to go with this one because it's in the name. From Malarkey's as well, this is New England Flannel. Reminds me a lot of the small gift shops in Vermont, New Hampshire, but definitely reminds me of New England, and it's in the name, so I had to go with that one. A very unique bar, very fantastic bar, one of my favorites from any company. So make sure you check them out. If I missed any or you think I should put some other ones in there, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.